Okay, so initially I didn't like have a plan of doing this, so I'm like halfway into it already, but I get like so many questions on how I cook my chicken, and I know in my meal prep video I didn't have any chicken to cook. That was like my regular chicken, so I'm cooking some right now, and I was like, hey, let's just throw it in there. So, here we go. I just got, it's the same brand that I used in the last one. I already think I threw it away. It's the same brand that I used in the last video, the Simple Truth chicken, but it's the tenders that I was talking about that I actually really like. So here we go. Okay, so obviously I washed them all and then put them on a paper towel. I don't have them seasoned yet. I usually season both sides, but honestly I just forgot. So, yeah. Just threw them in the pan with some MCT oil, as always. It's my fave oil, and it's just really good for your metabolism and burning fat. So I'm gonna season it with Mrs. Dash. Come on. I'm sure you all know what this is already. There we go. Mrs. Dash, the chicken flavor. So good. And I always do like too much seasoning because I like when it's kind of crunchy on the outside. Like it gives us like a nice layer. Boom. Just like that. And then I'm also just going to add some sea salt. So I use the salt-free seasoning so I can control the amount of salt I put on. Oops. Perfect. Okay, so I never time like how long I actually cook my chicken. I don't like put a timer on. But as you can see, the little bottoms are becoming white. And that is when I flip. And then I always just cut into one to make sure that we are all good. And look at that. Perfectly cooked chicken. So juicy. And then I just package it like this. I let it cool for like 3 minutes and then put the top on and throw it in the fridge and pull it out when I'm ready to eat. And if you want my other meal prep ideas, check out my video, Meal Prep 101. Look at it. Oh, so beautiful, straight out of the oven, ready for me to eat. I am so hungry, you guys. Oh my gosh, my cap was open. Are you fucking? You guys. I can't do this. Can't do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Literally just. Dude, that is a perfect explanation of prep. When you were like, meal's ready in front of you, all you need is your fucking teriyaki sauce. And you're so ready to eat, and then you're clumsy. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get into it. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm so hungry. Can't believe that I just said that. I literally can't believe that. I'm glad you guys are here to experience this with me. This is a great 4-week update. Hello, I cleaned up my mess and I ate my food and I'm feeling much better. But today, the real video was supposed to be just kind of like a 4-week update, how I'm doing, what I'm eating, and then I just wanted to show you guys what I got in my gym bag. I'm sorry, I still cannot get over that I just spilled all my teriyaki sauce. Oh my gosh. Like, that is seriously such a perfect intro to how I'm doing being 4 weeks out. Honestly, I'm just really hungry and so clumsy and like I'm forgetting shit all the time. Like, literally this morning I got in my car and I drove to Fry's because I thought I needed meat and I had salmon and chicken in the fridge, and I'm just getting goofy. Like, I literally don't even know why I got in the car and started driving. So crazy. It's just weird, like, I don't know. It's so hard to explain. Like, if you've never prepped and you don't understand what that feeling is to be like so drained that you're like, it's like you're almost like not even there, like you're not even you, like your body's moving, you're going, but like that's all you have the energy for. Like, you don't have the energy to like do like daily things or like talk to people or like be spunky. Like, this morning, Austin and I went to fasted cardio together and he was just like super pumped up and I was just like, you guys, every day that I go in the gym, I'm like, there's no way my legs are gonna be able to move for 50 minutes of cardio. Like no way. And then sure as shit, I hit my 50th minute and I am like, oh my gosh, like it's seriously like those little rewards every single day. Like, they mean so much, but gosh, I would do anything to eat some food right now. But I know that like, oh, my show is so worth it. It's just hard. It's a constant, honestly, just a constant battle of self-discipline. And even Austin this morning, he was like, it's so crazy like how much discipline you have. He's like, I've seriously been regularly going to the gym with you for like, I think like a month now that he's been like on his shit too, and he's like, dude, like it's really just staying on the treadmill when you want to get off. Like that's really all it is. It's like when your head's like, oh cool, I've done enough, and then staying on for longer, or when you have a piece of fucking pizza in front of you and you're like, damn, I can totally eat that. Like, I have hands, I have a mouth, I have a stomach, all the digestive properties, but deciding not to. It's just, that is all it is, and that is every day, pretty much every single thing that I do. But yeah. Okay, but as far as the actual like technical stuff, like the concrete things that I'm changing in my plan and my routine, so if you didn't watch my last, I can't remember what video it was. I think it was just the Get Ready With Me video, the one I literally just did before this one. I did go over like how much I was eating, but I'm just gonna go over my last week and my current again. So for weeks 8 to 6, I was at 1,213 calories. I am eating 165 grams of protein and 22 to 25 grams of fat no matter where I'm at in prep. That has always stayed the same. It might change like the last week, but other than that, I'll be eating 165 grams of protein, 22 grams of fat, or 22 to 25 grams of fat. And then I was at 82 carbs on week 8, dropped it down to 70 on week 5, and we just dropped it again on Friday for week 4. So I'm officially at 1,094 calories a day. 165 grams of protein, 22 to 25 grams of fat, and then 59 grams of carbs is where I'm sitting at. I am so hungry, you guys. It is getting really hard at this point. I will say though, I do still have issues taking bites of Austin's food. I definitely am a lot better this time around than I was my first 2 shows, but you guys, it's hard. I will say though, it's a lot easier if you don't live with somebody who isn't prepping. Like, if I didn't have the food here, there's no way I would ever take a bite of anything. I would never go out and actually buy something to cheat with. But yeah, it's really hard, you guys. I am not perfect, and I know a lot of people see my Instagram and a lot of people tell me that I make it look so easy. I am struggling over here. It's really hard. Like, I'm not good at dieting and I'm not good at training. I am good at self-discipline. And I'm honestly not even that good at that. If I cheat, I make it up with cardio, and I know I wasn't gonna do that, but I always at least try to make up for what I'm missing. Yeah, just don't ever feel like super shitty for not being perfect in whatever you were planning on doing. As long as you were ultimately trying your best, you shouldn't feel shitty about yourself. And with that, I will say I have been feeling pretty shitty about myself, especially from Friday and this weekend. This weekend was so hard, just cutting my carbs that much, that quickly. My body wasn't ready for it, and I was just like, oh gosh, I am so hungry. But I will do better this week and this weekend and the next 3 weeks. I'm just gonna fucking kill it. My show is so much more important than the food that I wanna eat, and bringing my best package is so much more important to me than whatever food is fucking here. And I say that now, but I know as soon as I smoke a blunt and chill out, I'm like, fuck. But yeah. And then as for like training and stuff, I'm still training 7 days a week, taking rest days when I need to, and then I actually just took one Wednesday because we were driving back from LA, and I got home at like, I think it was like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and I was just like, nah. But we did add a 5th day of cardio after my workout. I am doing 7 days pre-breakfast for 50 minutes. And then after my workout, I'm doing an extra 35 minutes for 5 days a week. Yeah guys, it's a lot. It really is. And like, I am seriously so sore. Like, as I said earlier, I am shocked when I get to the gym and I actually start moving and I'm able to move. Like, you know when you get to the gym and you're kind of like sluggy and like feeling like kind of shitty and you're just like, God damn it, dude, I don't want to be here. And then you get going, you know, you start warming up, doing your little thing. And you're like, okay, you know, I got this. I'm here, I'm ready. I literally don't get that. It is a full 50 minutes of, like, I feel like I just started. I feel like I just got in the gym and I'm still so sore. Like, it is such an unbelievable feeling. Like, the human body is so fucking crazy that I've like literally trained my body to be able to do all this. It's crazy, it's a lot, it really is. And I do love it and I enjoy so much of it, and I'm enjoying being able to put so much time into myself and my career, as well as giving you guys so much information. And I just love like everything that I'm doing right now. I'm just super hungry and ready to eat some fucking food. But yeah, I am really enjoying myself. Honestly, I've never actually enjoyed myself during prep. This has been the first time that I am just like, you know what, this is what I chose, this is what I'm doing. And I don't know if it has more to do with the fact that like I'm doing it all by myself and I don't really have like a coach, you know, meeting me every week in the gym and helping me. So I'm kind of like holding myself a little bit more accountable than I normally would. But I'm not sure, I'm loving it and I'm having so much fun. And I really think it does help that I have so many people following me who who get to see what I'm doing and kind of like relate, I guess, and you guys can be there for me as like my support, and it's just fucking cool. It's so awesome. I love this platform that I'm building, and yeah, YouTube is getting super fucking cool. I love doing these videos. Anyway, I am just rambling. So yeah, I am in the gym every day for like 3 to 4 hours. Twice a day, I should say, split into 3 to 4 hours, and I'm barely eating any food, and I'm hungry, and I'm tired, but I am here. Other than that though, I am picking up my suit today, and I'm so excited. It is so beautiful. I can't even. I went with Collections by Collins, and she's actually locally in Scottsdale, and I love that. I just love, I'm so excited. I went with like a completely different look than I went with last year, and oh, I think it's gonna be so fun and exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready to pick it up and put it on and just like really feel the realness of what's happening. I'm also going to send in my entry form because that needs to be in by July 12th. And yeah, everything's like really coming together. We just booked our Airbnb, and I am just so ready, so excited. I know these 4 weeks are gonna like fly by, but not. So I'm just trying to really take it one day at a time and do my fucking best. Just really do my best not to eat any of Austin's food. So, yeah. Alright, on to the fun stuff. Here's my cute little gym bag. I have had this bag for like a year now. I did have this little backpack that I love, and I'll probably go back to it once I'm done prepping, but it just obviously was not big enough to carry all my shit. And with prep, I have so much stuff in my bag, so let us get started. So my bag looks different both times that I go to the gym. I usually keep like everything in here, but like, except for like obviously my shakers and stuff. But I do use like different things, different times that I go to the gym. So first and foremost, I have my container of BCAAs, and I only use these for cardio in the morning, for fasted cardio, just because I take another shaker with me and I'm able to actually like separate my actual water from my BCAAs. When I go in the afternoon, I just bring my jug. And I used to put BCAAs in my jug, but now that I have a plastic reusable one, I just don't want it to get nasty, so the only thing I put in there is water. So yeah, BCAAs, and Extend is my favorite. I'm never gonna get sponsored by a supplement company because I just get all my shit on Amazon, and Extend is like just a BCAA company. And then I use C4, which is just a pre-workout, and I think they have like creatine and stuff like that, but it's not like a legit supplement company. So yeah, never gonna get fucking sponsored, but that's okay because I have Amazon. And these are so cheap, and I don't know, I've just always thought the flavors and like the quality and like the ingredients, like you get the most bang for your buck. Like Extend's got 7 grams of fucking BCAAs per scoop, which is awesome. And then C4 just has like so many flavors, and like 80% of them are really good, and it's like, dude, C4 is just the OG. Like if you've never had C4, I'm shocked, honestly. And then yeah, I also have that, I also have this in my gym bag, and I just take a shot. Actually, Austin and I just started doing that like 2 days ago. I used to just bring a shaker, but now I'm getting into the Fitspo life, and we just take a shot like everybody else does. Okay, and then next, and I would say this is the second most important, honestly, like the first most important, my workout book. Look at this sucker. I almost have her all filled up. Look how beautiful that is. My workout book is super cool though, because I have a motivational message to myself on the very first page. Just kind of saying like, you know, this prep is gonna be fucking rough, but you got this. So, and honestly, like when I was first writing it, I was like, you know, I'm never gonna fucking read that, I'm never gonna need it. But there have been definitely a few times in the gym where I flipped to it and I was in a pissy ass mood or whatever, and I totally read it and I was like, you know what, dude? I do fucking got this. I'm gonna finish this workout and I'm gonna kill it. But, so yeah, it's just a cute idea if you bring your workout booklet with you. And I will say though, I ultimately started doing this because my coach asked me to, because she wanted to like keep like a tab on my workouts, but we actually never got into it. Like I never started sending them to her because it was just honestly a little bit too much. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm really glad I did it though, because now I can see my weight and my reps, and literally like this is, I've got like 10 pages left. Yeah, look, I've got this little section left. This became maybe like 15 pages. And then I've got all this that I've filled up already. And so now I can look back, like when I start bulking after this prep, I'm gonna be able to look back and be like, damn dude, I'm lifting like twice the fucking weight. And then also, I will be coming out with some workout plans, and it's gonna be the exact workouts that I did in prep and out of prep. So I highly encourage people to get one of these. Even if you don't go to the gym like every day, it's just really nice to record and kind of see like where you're at and where you want to be. All right, and then the next will be my lifting straps. I don't know where I would be without these. I'm honestly not using them too much these days because I'm not lifting very heavy. But I still keep them in there just in case. Like I always use them for lunges and like straight-legged deadlifts, no matter, or deadlifts in general, no matter the weight, because I guess that's a lie. Just if it's like, because I can still deadlift like over 100 pounds and my arms can't hold that for like 15 reps. So I always have these with me, but I'm just not using them as often now. Oh, and I did want to say these are RIT Fit, this company, RIT Fit, and I got them off Amazon. I got the size small. But if you have really small wrists, I would maybe see if they have like a women's pair, because now that I've lost a bunch of weight and my wrists are really skinny, I mean, they're probably not skinny compared to yours, but they're skinny compared to what they usually are, and they're kind of almost a little too big on me, so yeah. And then obviously, super important, my Beats. My beautiful Beats. Actually, these are Austin's, but he doesn't ever use them, so I have adopted them as mine. And then as far as like little things that I don't use every day, but I always have in my bag. I'm just gonna take all this out just so I can show you all at once. Okay. So, these are just things that I always have just in case. I have like literally like 6 or 7 extra hair ties because it is the worst getting to the gym and you don't have a hair tie. And then obviously a phone charger as well as a cube. I have a cube somewhere in here just in case. And then I have my old pair of headphones, and I do wear these pretty often because honestly sometimes Austin will come with me and he'll take his headphones. So I just always keep them in there and charged as well. And then a pack of gum. Sometimes I like chewing gum while I work out, sometimes I don't. Or if I like brought a meal with me, like and it's salmon or something, or like onions and chicken or something, I always have gum just so in case I'm going somewhere right after, my breath doesn't smell like meat. And then chapstick and deodorant always. And I usually don't use this brand, but I had to buy it when Austin and I went camping because I didn't have any. And I don't want to just throw it away, so I just kind of kept it. And honestly, I have used it quite a lot. You'd be surprised how many times in prep I've forgot my deodorant. Anyway, and then just a little bottle of lotion. It was like $3 at CVS, I think. And I always get to the gym and my legs are like super dry or ashy or whatever, and I don't have anything, so I actually just put this in like a week ago and I've already used it like twice. And then I've got my knee wraps, my knee, gosh, I always forget what they're called, supports. And then I've got a really hefty resistance band, but I need to get some of the rubber ones. These are really nice if you're trying to do like side steps, or if you're trying to like wear it while you do cardio, but it's like it's too tough to do like any like accessory like band work. Like I can't do any like shoulder anything, and my other one's broke and I didn't realize like when I bought this one that I wouldn't be able to use it for that. So normally I do have like a 3-pack of the rubber ones in here as well, but this is all I've got right now, so I need to remember to order that. And then aside from my tripod and my water jug, that's it. That's all I've got in my bag. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I would like suggest having in there, but not really. As long as you got your water and your phone and your music and your supplements if you need. Oh, duh. And then I obviously also have like a shaker of protein in there, because I always drink protein after my workout, no matter what it is, cardio or resistance. But yeah, I guess that is it then. Darn it, dude. I thought it'd be a little bit more exciting than that. Honestly, just taking all that stuff out made me realize how bad my bag actually smells like weed. I forgot I kept my pre-rolls from California in there while I was vacationing. Gonna have to throw that through the wash. But other than that, honestly, that is all I've got for you guys today. As far as the next 4 weeks go, I'm just gonna be trucking along, doing my thing, and man, just pushing through, dude. I do want to say, actually, I so appreciate you guys so much, like actually like following me, and not only following but like completely supporting and like just being so uplifting and so motivating. I know like I motivate you guys, but you guys really do your part in motivating me back, so I just want to say thank you, and definitely with the help of you guys I'll be able to get through this prep and fucking kill it and be ready in 4 weeks when it is my time to shine. Thanks for watching, guys, and please remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see the cool videos that I have coming. Thanks again.